to hinder the passing lane, and the Raptors had Achiuwa going to the basket, but he could never get to the ball. So the teams exchanged turnovers. A minute in, the Raptors a 2-0 lead. Here's Luka putting his head down on the drive through the lane, laying it up. Here's Powell down the lane to spike it through.
Yeah, did a good job drawing dark jerseys to him.
The game tied at 2 as Van Vliet, who has struggled to shoot it here at the beginning of the season, 8 of 30 from the floor, brings it up to Achiuwa, and now to Barnes inside the arc, right of the circle, down low. Anunoby puts it back up and in as he got from right to left and got inside of Finney-Smith.
Yeah, got a nice back screen that time, opened him up on that baseline cut.
The Raptors a 4-2 lead. Doncic right wing to Powell at the top of the arc. Luka comes around and gets it to his left, chased by Barnes. Now to the left corner to Hardaway for a catch-and-shoot three that hits the left side of the rim and a long rebound to Achiuwa. 2-on-3 to the trailing Van Vliet inside the arc. Now steps back out left corner. Three is good. Mavericks a little slow getting back in transition that time. The Raptors 7, the Mavericks 2. 2 minutes in the game. Doncic crossing left to right on the drive. Met by Van Vliet. And Achiuwa floats it short. And the rebound tipped by Van Vliet to Trent. Here comes Gary Trent, the former Portland Trailblazer, on the drive. Pulls up, dotted line, floater, no good. Hardaway the rebound. And Hardaway trying to dribble out away from Trent. Did a good job slowing him down as Hardaway now brings it across the line to Porzingis, pivoting at the top of the arc. Bounce pass right to Hardaway against Trent behind Porzingis' screen. Now Porzingis drops down, got the mismatch in the mid post, right of the lane, off 1 foot and way short. Air ball. Finney-Smith able to get the rebound. Shot clock does not reset, and a whistle and a foul call against the Raptors. Van Vliet will be called for the foul. The officials tonight are Josh Tiffin, Aaron Smith, and Andy Nagy, with Brian Forte, Tyler Ford, and Murat Kogut in the replay center in Secaucus, New Jersey. Here's Finney-Smith to Porzingis. Put it on the floor. Lost the handle. Got it back. Able to find Hardaway wide open. Right corner three. Long and right. And the rebound. Trent alone for it for Toronto. And the Mavericks 1 of 6 to start the game. 0 of 3 from deep. In deep, Anunoby across the way. Van Vliet against Doncic, who ripped it out of his hands and knocked it out of bounds into the Toronto bench. Toronto 3 of 4 from the floor as they inbound from the deep right side, with Van Vliet to trigger in. To Achiuwa. Van Vliet comes and gets it. To the middle of the floor. Right hand dribble looking right. Pushes to Achiuwa outside the arc against Porzingis. Now to Anunoby out top to his right to the elbow and over Porzingis. He hits. The Raptors a 4 out of 5 shooting start. A 9-2 lead. 8:40 remaining in the first quarter. Anunoby 3 out of 3 from the floor. Here is Doncic now against Achiuwa, crossing over right to left for a straightaway three-way short, and the rebound taken down by Toronto. Anunoby up the right side. Anunoby against Porzingis, put it on the floor in the lane, lays it off, and there's Barnes left of the lane. That's no good. Rebound off the hands of Achiuwa, taken by Porzingis. To Hardaway up the left side, cross court right to a wide open Finney-Smith for three. Can't get it to go. Shots not falling early for Dallas. Long rebound to Van Vliet. Slows it up just below the jump circle. Played by Finney-Smith. Pick and roll with Achiuwa. Right in the lane, up top for Achiuwa. Tipped it over the rim, no good. Rebound comes to Doncic. They had it set up, pass a little off the mark. Luka picks the ball up way outside. Overhead pass right to Porzingis. The handoff to Finney-Smith. Porzingis trying to post up just below the elbow, putting it on the floor with the left, and against Anunoby. Anunoby blocked the shot. It comes down to Trent and a foul on Porzingis as he knocks Anunoby to the ground.
Yeah, a little frustration foul that time by KP.
The first foul of the night against the Mavericks. And the side out of bounds for the Toronto Raptors. The Mavericks beginning the game 1 of 9. And unfortunately picking right up where they left off on Thursday night in Atlanta when they shot just 33%. Their worst shooting game since March of 2019 when they shot 30% in a 30-point loss to Memphis. Now turning the corner, Barnes to the rim, laid it up and in on the pick and roll. Mavericks got confused defensively and nobody could get over in time. And a timeout taken by Jason Kidd as the Raptors have scored the last 9 points lead 11-2 with 7:26 remaining in the first quarter on the Eagle Mavericks Radio Network.
Jefferson Dental has been trusted for affordable, high-quality dental and orthodontic care since 1967. As the official dentist of the Dallas Mavericks, you can rest assured that they're going above and beyond with CDC protocol to safely deliver the care you deserve. Call 844-2-SMILES and mention Mavs to get $25 off your next dental or orthodontics appointment, or book online at jeffersondental.com. That's jeffersondental.com, and go Mavs. This is the sound when you're hit with a $35 overdraft fee. And this is the sound when Chime Spot Me covers you on a debit card purchase with no overdraft fee. Chime is changing the game. There are no monthly fees, and they spot you instead of charging overdraft fees. Start banking through Chime today at Chime.com. Spot Me eligibility requirements and limits apply. Go to Chime.com for details. Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services provided by the Bancorp Bank or Stride Bank, N.A. members FDIC.
It happens a lot at Whataburger. You take your first bite, and suddenly, you have a flavor epiphany. When things come together in a flavorful flash of, well, first bite perfection. Melty cheese, crispy bacon, and the smoky heat of Hatch green chilies, all coming together, bite after perfect bite. Good thing there's the limited time Hatch green chili bacon burger and new Hatch green chili bacon chicken sandwiches at Whataburger.
Hey, Mavs fans, next time you're at American Airlines Center, look for beers from Four Corners Brewing Company, proudly brewing in the heart of Dallas since 2012. And we invite you to visit our tap room located in the Cedars neighborhood just south of downtown. We're open nightly. Stop in, catch the game at home, pick up a six-pack of El Grito Lager or any of our other great beers found in stores across DFW. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We're there too. Four Corners Brewing Company, Dallas, Texas. Always drink responsibly.
Back to more Mavs on the Eagle Mavericks Radio Network.
I think we played terrible. It was our first game. We got a new coach, a lot of new coaching staff, 3 new players. We'll be fine, but today was a terrible game. We couldn't, nothing. We got 81 to go, so nothing to worry about.
That was Luka Doncic in Atlanta after the Mavericks loss on Thursday night with tonight's quote of the game, and unfortunately the Mavericks starting out very much in that same fashion. 1 of 9 from the floor, 0 of 5 from 3. They trailed the Raptors 11-2 as we resume with the Mavericks shooting to our right. 7:20 remaining in the first quarter with Doncic at the bottom of the jump circle, poked out by Barnes, knocked it away. Luka has to make the save right at the midcourt line to Finney-Smith through the hands of Powell, picked up by Van Vliet. Doncic tried to take a foul. They didn't call it. Van Vliet to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Right corner 3 short. Rebound in the lane. Achua got it. Goes back up with the left hand. No good. And the rebound off the hands of Finney-Smith taken by Porzingis. And that could have been disastrous for the Mavericks. Here comes Doncic again. This time against Barnes. Screen by Powell. Play by Achua on the switch. To Powell, that's knocked away by Trent. And saved by Barnes into Van Vliet. Third Dallas turnover already. Here is Trent. One bounce pull-up left of the circle. He hits it from 18.
Yeah, you've got to be careful with your passes. Any soft passes, this team does a good job of reaching in, knocking them away.
The Raptors 13 and the Mavericks 2. Lead pass from Smith to Powell in the lane. Had a layup, passed it up to the cutting Finney-Smith, who tried to double clutch it and missed it at the right of the rim. It's taken down by Anunoby. Anunoby drives past Finney-Smith in the lane. And then around the horn they go with Trent at the left elbow. Back to Barnes, left corner. Jab step, looking, will give up the shot. Go back out to Trent as there's 5 to shoot. Trent left wing over Porzingis for 3. He hits.
Got the mismatch that time.
Gary Trent makes it 16-2 midway through the first quarter. Here is Doncic, left to right, stops in the lane, and off balance will score it with a foul as he was not even really facing the basket. He was kind of angled away from it, threw it up against his body and scored.
Yeah, heard the whistle, got it up there on the rim, got it in.
And the Mavericks finally able to score, ending a 14-0 run by Toronto. And Doncic for the and one. As Willie Cauley-Stein and Jalen Brunson check in for the Mavericks for Porzingis and Powell. And that's who's in and who's out. Brought to you by In-N-Out Burger. That's what a hamburger's all about. Luka hits the free throw. And it's now 16-5. As Van Vliet picked up three-quarter court by Brunson. Left-hand dribble. Diagonal to his left off Anunoby. Brunson stays with him as he went under those screens. Wrap around to the curling Anunoby. To the right of the lane, and along the baseline was tripped up, no foul call, got it out to Trent, and then to Van Vliet. Around the horn they go, and Barnes for three. It's no good. Doncic the rebound. Here comes Luka up the middle. Finney-Smith cutting beautifully to Duncan, and a perfect pass by Luka.
Yeah, did a nice job in transition. Good fast break.
It's the Raptors 16 and the Mavericks 7. 5:10 remaining first quarter. Van Vliet on the handoff to Barnes. Out top to Achua. Coming around is Van Vliet right to left. Turns back to his right. Away from Brunson. Met by Cauley-Stein. Out to the right corner. Anunoby for three. He hits. OG Anunoby, when he's not hurt, is a very good three-point shooter. A 40% three-point shooter last year. And he's got 9 here in the quarter. 19-7. Brunson, right wing, on the drive. Banks it. No good. Foul.
That's going to be 2 on Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet gets called for the foul. They're going to call it on the side before Brunson got himself into the act. And now substitutions for the first time for the Raptors. As Svi Mikhailiuk, Goran Dragic, and Kem Birch, all check into the game to replace Barnes, Achua, and Trent. The inbound from the right sideline to Finney-Smith in the middle. To Hardaway at the left hash mark. Over Mikhailiuk for three. Rims the basket. And the rebound taken by Birch. And Hardaway 0 of 3 from the floor. Van Vliet, left corner, Anunoby. That's an air ball wide right. Loose on the floor. Cauley-Stein didn't realize where it was. And then able to pick it up. Now to Brunson. Takes the handoff to Doncic. To Cauley-Stein, pitches it back to Doncic. Top of the arc three is short. Front rimmed it. Rebound tipped home. No. Oh, finally by Finney-Smith. He missed it with the left hand. Got it with the right hand.
Yeah, good second jump.
19-9. Come down on 4 minutes to play in the first. And Anunoby at the left of the lane draws the foul. Brunson going to be called for the trip. And the second team foul against the Mavericks. As Trent will inbound from the left sideline at the foul line extended. Gets an inbound to Goran Dragic. The veteran out of Slovenia.
That was in the zone.
Yeah, first time we've seen the zone this year. In the right corner, here's Anunoby, and that's how you break the zone, by getting it to the corner.
Yeah, nobody picked him up on that baseline run.
A 12-point first quarter for OG Anunoby, who averaged nearly 16 a game last year. It's 22-9. Doncic left to right at the elbow. Keeps the dribble. Now into the lane. Dotted line. Floats it in. Doncic with his 5th point. 22-11. Mikhailiuk to the right corner. Anunoby drives into the lane. Pivots and stops. Back out to Mikhailiuk. Left to right against Doncic. Along the baseline underneath the basket. Pass off the hands of Dragic. Picked up by Hardaway. Here comes Hardaway with Brunson on his right. Hardaway all the way to the rim and missed that badly. But the rebound comes right back down. Finney-Smith following up the play. Able to lay it in. 22-13-6 for Dorian Finney-Smith. And now a timeout by Nick Nurse as Toronto brings it to the front court with 3:03 remaining in the first quarter. It's the Raptors 22, the Mavericks 13 on the Eagle Mavericks Radio Network.
TXU Energy has a new kind of energy plan. It's called Freedom Rewards, and it earns you 30% in free electricity for every dollar you spend on energy charges.
So that means my energy cash keeps growing automatically?
That's right.
Whoa, it's already working.
Use Energy Cash whenever, or keep watching it grow, like an energy savings account.
Is the energy cash gonna stop at some point?
Doesn't look like it. TXU Energy. Easy to choose, easy to use. 30% in energy cash applies to energy charges. See TXU.com/energy cash for other terms and conditions.
In Texas, whether it's work or play, Ford trucks lead the way. Like the Ford F-150 with best-in-class available towing and payload. Or the Ford Super Duty with best-in-class horsepower, payload, and conventional towing. Ford trucks come with premium features that make the Ford F-Series America's best-selling truck for 44 years. And the best-selling truck in Texas. Upgrade to a new Ford F-Series today only at your Texas Ford dealer. Ford F-150 F-150 and Ford Super Duty. Built for Texas. Built for you. Based on 1977 to 2020 CY total sales.
Hi, I'm Jim Ross with the Jim Ross Law Group, the official law firm partner of the Dallas Mavericks. You know, the Mavericks give us their best on the court, day in and day out. But in the court, you need a law firm who can also give you their best.